Sem moedinha e um sonho. Sem moedas e um sonho. Ai, isso é uma zanga da porra. Zanga da porra. Não sei o quê. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Cara, eu quero. Quando pega o Bruno Henrique ali, você vai até que dia? 8 dias. Acho que ainda dá ainda. Um contrato lá. Ah, Raulzinho, vem pra mim. Vem pra mim, meu querido, vem pra mim. Não vai pedir nada com nome. Raul, Raul, Raul. Só Raul, Raulzito. Raulzito! É agora, Raulzito. É nóis, amigo. Ô, ladrão. Ladinho. Ladrão. Ladrão. Chamando ladrão. Ladrão. Vai fora. Pior. Na bolsa. Tô sem na box. Só ver o meio picles mesmo. Ai, ai. Canseiro. Olha aqui um eventozinho que eu jogo só lá. Quero habilidades. Mas é que eu perdi. Ai, ai. Uma delícia. Ai. Meu Deus. Tem que ver esses pacotes. Olha, linda. Brasil. Pedro, big time, showtime. Como meu pessoal se conhece.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that's fabulous. He has a look up. Davids. And it's Memphis Depay. Opts for safety. Davids gets across and deals with it. No luck with that dink over the top. Pele is herring after that one. Memphis Depay.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Van Basten. Memphis Depay. It is early, but it hasn't yet sparked into life. Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival.
Tu não sabe, não faz o que tu não sabe.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, well played, well played. And that's gone loose.
Boa, garoto, boa.
Gravenberg, nice physical challenge.
Gravenberg aqui no
Serginho.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is...
Real chance! Goal! Brazil! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's having a go! It's bounced back off the post. Simons! Just off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Simons. Now it's Simons. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Van Basten. And it's Memphis Depay. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Toda vez que ele for pegar o Neymar, ele já vai querer dar drible.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Memphis Depay gets into a good position.
pé torto da pele.
Davids. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Sai fora, menino.
Quality ball. Brazil look happy to sit back.
Ah, maconheiro do cão.
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ah, pá, como é que pode, cara? Ele erra um passe desse aí, cara.
Promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Steaming on goal. Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's really well cleared.
And
now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Brazil have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neymar having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Cafu made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Ah, passe do filho da mãe.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Pelé. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution.
Fazer o cruzamento.
So off we go once more.
Number 22.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Gakpo.
Meu Deus,
looking to be a menace in the final third. That pass isn't the best. The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with...
Great chance! Rijkaard. Pull it. Pull it. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Van Basten is onto this, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Well read, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. The Netherlands still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Time and again they are repelled. Serginho. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. He's in a good... Can he finish? In he goes again. He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Eita.
They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Vai
outcome there.
dormir esse
Brazil
gato, né?
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. The Netherlands
Eu queria muito,
are,
cara,
of course,
que
in a position to go to the
já
bench should the need arise.
beleza. Sai, desgraça. Queria muito.
Neymar will not want to lose out
Ah,
here,
driblar
not
assim.
against this opponent. Bergkamp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vai entrar nunca mais no meu time, desgraçado.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh,
Meu
Red,
Deus do
nice
céu,
interception.
caralho.
He's looking wide. And here's Van Basten. Now this could be a chance. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Essa minha
So too happy to
desgraça.
take that back.
Esse delay aqui dessa desgraça
And
aqui.
it's Serginho.
Tava ganhando, quero um pouco.
Great ball, and he's in. Chance!
Sai daí.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Pele is
Oh,
fully aware
desgraça,
of how
três
important
barras
that
dele
could have
aqui,
been.
pior é pra mim.
Probably game, set and match.
Kaká with the short one.
Tá pior pra mim.
Now
Caramba,
it's Kaká.
saco.
It's a good foot in there.
Ô, meu Deus. Toca essa bola, hein,
The
mundo.
chance to go the other way.
Isso ali.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Meu Deus. Era boneco sem freio. Meu Deus do céu.
The pass is intercepted. And that's a good ball.
Oh, primeira. Ah, mas foi de primeira também.
Pelé. Serginho.
Ai,
Right card,
ai.
demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Bergkamp. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
Abandonou.
kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a
Um,
completely different
sim,
spell
sure.
of play, and it makes even less
Dá
sense.
uma rotinha amigo. Vai. Sim. Opa.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Cara, desculpa na hoje. Nada. Sei lá, ela tá do chapéu também. Ai. Os Lions. Na quinta-feira esses pontos vão tudo ir pro saco. Isso é certeza. Só vai vir os, como diz o Rock, as bobas do rabo. Primeira, segunda, terceira. Boba do rato. Esse cara joga bem, né? Na terceira joga bem. Agora eu não sei se você fez pra deixar os filhos dela felizes, porque eu posso dizer, o triângulo por cima foi nerfado, o triângulo por baixo também. Então ficou muita coisa para se aproveitar. Galera do futebol. Vai se aproveitar. As jogadinhas safadas. A bola por cima. E outra coisa que não tem mais, que eu andei percebendo, que o chutão, que o lá da grande área, que o cara dava, o chutão virava um lançamento, né? Um triângulo por cima, e toda vez que pegava a zaga despercebida, aquele contra-ataque mesmo, sem querer. E agora a Konami fez a tirada de bola pro lado. O chute tá indo pro lado, não tá indo mais pra... tá indo mais pra frente. Tá indo pro lado.
They do appear, Jim
É
Beglin,
legal.
to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they
Um
cannot
avião
score
aqui, mas
what
tá legal.
comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for
time
more of the
passa de
possession.
salto, porra,
Can start
também.
thinking about a more probing
Aí, ó.
influence on the
Quebrar o
contest.
time dele
It
já
all
já.
depends on keeping their goal
Só com
intact.
essa bola pra
So
frente.
they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, just skips past. Real chance! And he's
Galera,
done it!
isso aqui é tipo, como é que eu posso dizer? É um counter. Quem não sabe, o cara que joga posse de bola, se tu botar a seta pra cima no começo, ele se perde todo. Porque o posse de bola, a galera sempre fica no mesmo lugar.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira
E na
did
posse de
just
bola,
about
não.
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. NAC Breda finding their passes. So just a one
Isso aqui é
early goal
certeza,
to
tipo
report
assim.
so far. 1-0 the
Ah,
score.
se bota a seta pra cima, a gente é jogando contra-ataque. O time dele, só posicionado no mesmo lugar, isso aqui é como se fosse um counter.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. The Netherlands looking to get their possession game
Ó,
going
tudo
here.
pra ele já sabe onde vai
It can
tocar.
be very
Tipo um
stylish
counter.
and expansive to watch if they get.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Aí já é
Mbappe
antes que
really must be
não tem o que
thinking what he
fazer.
has to do to
Essa
score there.
proteção dele de bola sem
And we have
vergonha
our
aí.
very first corner.
Correndo então.
Vieira gets good distance on it. Griezmann. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! He
Correndo.
scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Valeu, garoto.
And that's it.
Tamo junto. Entendo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who
Aí
is
o cara pode se abraçar o quê? Nesses pontos. Ah, eu vou ter esses pontos aqui tudinho, e tudo mais, e blá blá blá, etc e tal. Posso pegar até 2.000 pontos. Tranquilo, mas chegar no final da temporada tá lá ele brigando pra cair, não cair, cair, não cair, cair, não cair. Isso aí nada. Isso aqui, na hora que começa mesmo, Poderia parar aqui, né? O negócio é a derrota. A derrota é zilhão de pontos. 30 pontos cada derrota. E aqui não importa. Foda. Assistência inteligente desligada. Agora tem isso aí agora, né? Quer. Tá triste aí, meu amigo Dé. Foi desviado. Pulou lá pro. Contra-ataque. Foi pro eFootball. E aí, Bruno? Deixa eu contar um segredo aqui. Tá ligado? Aqui, contra-ataque rápido, certo? Geralmente, contra-ataque rápido, ele é um jogo meio agressivo. Se a internet boa, meu amigo, complicado. Tem que ser muito bom. Até com a internet boa, tem que ser muito bom de marcação. Agora, de posse de bola, o cara vem com posse de bola pra tudo, bota a seta 2 vezes pra cima. A seta tá uma vez pra cima lá, vermelhinha, a primeira. É difícil o cara conseguir marcar, porque eles ficam posicionados sempre no mesmo lugar. Então o cara tem que ser muito bom na posse de bola de marcar. Se fosse um carro, mas só presta no contra-ataque. Contra-ataque.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always...
Sério?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost
Essas
as
ondas
if
assim,
the
cara,
defence
no
saw nothing
cabelo.
coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was the crispest of hits. He
A
just
posse de bola sobe
Well, Peter,
de
it would
acordo
have
com
taken something
as linhas.
incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was
O time, né?
absolutely spanked.
NAC Breda are already
Essa
chasing
desgraça
the
aqui,
game.
tá
They didn't
tudo...
envisage that.
Todo mundo tá jogando aqui com...
Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Já,
Don't let your
já
heads
vi.
drop. Just get back up the pitch
Já
and
vi.
level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Agora é foda essas 3 barras aqui que tá me incomodando.
Oh, nice touch. He's having a shot. And the keeper
3
has
barras dele ali
reacted
me incomodam.
superbly there. Really
Imprimir
anticipated that well,
delay.
didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there.
É, mas isso aí vai alterar na quinta-feira. Quinta-feira, quem é terceira vai pegar a terceira, a segunda vai pegar a segunda, a primeira vai pegar a primeira.
And
Isso
it's
aí
been
não...
taken short.
Só no...
Messi. NAC Breda are looking to go forward.
Bora, cara. Esse contra-ataque rápido aqui vai ter depois.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And this is Messi. Makalele. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Oh, good spread. Aims beyond the defence.
O problema é essa IA, cara, que tá me incomodando.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and this is Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Ibrahimovic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fabinho. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting.
Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson for them. If they don't stay focused all the
Quinta-feira.
time, they're going to be made to pay.
Quinta-feira, quem é a terceira, quem é a primeira, quem é não sei o quê.
They've got a healthy
Vai ter
number
algumas
of
que
very
eles chamam de
tall targets to
matchmaking.
pick
Logo,
out from
toda
this
temporada é
corner.
assim.
Barcelona
Aqui é só pra galera
has a
subir.
chance to go the other way.
Não tem o que fazer não, é só pra galera subir.
Great vision. Always onto this. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the
Só pra galera
upright.
subir e jogar primeiro com a primeira.
Messi, Breda do
Aqui é
have a
só
chance to
não
counter
tentar.
here. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well
Todo
sorted
mundo
out.
queria, se fosse assim, todo mundo queria só jogar com a terceira.
Makalele,
Ganhar
it's a
ponto.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a...
He's had a shot! He is
Só
desperate
pra
to get
ganhar
on the
ponto.
score sheet.
Não tem o que
This
fazer.
time,
Quinta-feira muda tudo.
Unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now
Esse
it's
time
just
dele
a
não
matter
vai, não
of
vai aguentar o
making
primeiro
at least
tempo,
one
não.
of them count.
Ele é porque é contra-ataque rápido e aí cansa.
and now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Tries to pass it
Aí
through.
que é um louco.
He gets big.
Dá um carrinho desse aí no vácuo.
Breda! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Olha lá no Pelé, desgraçado.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the
Sobe,
back.
vai, vai, vai.
It's Makalele. He's done very well to take that back. Neymar has a look and plays it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing nice and neat. And this is Messi. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Aí a galera que é pra subir vai subir. Quem é de segunda, segunda. Quem é de primeiro, primeiro. O que vai acontecer? A maioria da galera que tá lá em cima, por exemplo, eu tô com 1.900 pontos, não quer dizer nada. Só se eu parar aqui. Se eu parar aqui de jogar, eu vou parar de jogar e vou ficar com esses pontos aí, me estacionar nesses pontos e ganhar insígnia. Beleza, eu posso fazer isso. Mas aí se eu quiser continuar jogando aqui, fazendo live, jogando divisão, a probabilidade de eu pegar a galera do Pro, a galera dos clãs, é gigante. E aí, tudo pode acontecer. Posso ganhar, posso perder, posso empatar. Entendeu? Não vai ser essa facilidade assim. Quando tá jogando com o pessoal da terceira, o pessoal do... tudo isso.
Here we go again. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. All perfectly measured that. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Aquele ali aqui no meu time é a alma do time. Ele marca, ele apoia.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Referee has just said play on.
Ele arma, ele é tudo no meu time. Obrigado, galera.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. That's Busquets. Knocks it out wide.
Só certo. Não tem coisa pra fazer não. Contra-ataque rápido ele tinha que ser
And here's
ofensivo.
Neymar. That's Busquets.
Pra ele. Só apoiando. Espera no contra-ataque aqui.
Busquets. Thuram cuts it out.
Só espera no contra-ataque. Não vai fazer não.
The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Baggio.
Não, Baggio era aqui no Messi.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And no, he's seen through all of that. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again.
Quero que o time dele canse logo.
Messi crosses it in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Baggio. And this is Ibrahimovic. Played into space out wide. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now, the ball's gone astray, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos.
Era tua criatura.
Played back in.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Agora vai entrar o cara que acabou de ser convocado. Meio piclas. Eu queria o Raul para ficar ali no lugar do Messi. Messi chegava. É só para aproveitar o blitz, mas enfim.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's an inviting looking ball that. That is a great pick out.
Isso, garoto.
Mbappe!
Pênalti.
Very nicely done. He's in a good position. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Busquets is always looking to break lines. Kaká. And this is Messi. Makalele gets across to intercept that. NAC Breda perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neymar.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's an imaginative pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Romario.
Romario.
Offside that time. That is ended up in no man's land.
É que o Bruno subiu pra primeirinha, né? O Bruno, safadinho.
And this is Messi. And the shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Kaká duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish?
Gente rasante, não sai porra nenhuma.
Well, it clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Kaká. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Makaleli.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's a good ball. Vieira. Maldini.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Cara, o passe não era nem lá, mas...
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred.
Falta de desgraçado.
And we're done.
Aí, até que o cara.
Something for
O
both.
que vai acontecer?
Ideal for
Ponto.
neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get
Tô colocado
and
com...
hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Colocado com você no ranking. É?
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
1900 pontos.
Can always take more positives from
Aí. Vai que atualizar. Assim, tá desse tanto de ponto. 1.200 pontos, é isso? Eu vou lá e empato com o cara da terceira. Olha que eu tô muito sem vergonha, não tô querendo nem... Ai, ai, sai fora. Agora fui jogar com 2 barras. Agora foi ontem. Tu é doido. Foi B.O. Quinta-feira tem coisa. Quinta-feira tem coisa. Quinta-feira tem atualização, tem umas boxes vindo aí. Onde o pessoal é onde vai apertar o calo. Esses pontinhos da galera aqui vai sumir tudo. Assim, esses pontos aqui não sai porra nenhuma. É foda, viu? Esse ponto aqui sai porra nenhuma. Perdeu muito rápido, é 4 partidas. Perdeu 4, já era. É blitz, blitz, blitz. Quatro partidas, não, 5 partidas já foi os pontos tudo. Aí para recuperar demora. aqui, quando chega bem por aqui, pô, eu nem ligo mais pra ponto mais. Pegou na primeira divisão, não tem mais o que fazer. Só querer jogar com a galera, ganhar uma galera nova aí no canal, entendeu? As amizades e tudo mais. É isso aí, não tem o que fazer. Chegou na primeira, dar a dica, fazer a resenha. É isso aí. Porque eu na verdade, tô aqui pra gameplay. Nossa, gameplay é top 10 da galáxia. Jamais. Nada a ver. Falta muita coisa ainda. Cometo muitos erros. Erros bestiais.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly
La bestia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he shoots!
Se eu fizer assim, pá, acho que dá. Se eu fizer ao contrário, acho que dá.
Carvajal.
Entendeu?
Kochu.
Such good technique.
He's got away.
Tá correndo mais do que...
That's headed upfield. Oh, can he get onto this?
Vai falar, ninguém sabe isso. Eita, meu.
Guardiola
Vou
gets a
pro
foot
time
in
aqui.
here. Szoboszlai. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
É tu não,
Well,
né?
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
Tries from a long way out.
Então
And the
dá.
goalkeeper watches it past.
Oh, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Carvajal. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi.
E por que tá travando, cara?
It's been just one side
Encabulando
doing
aqui
all
já.
of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And Messi! It's
Meu Deus, que goleiro, meu
Messi
Deus.
for the ball.
Solta a bola, goleiro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no
James
chance
Kemp,
to
será?
get on the turn.
Played out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. But it's Thuram. Cross into the... climbs up big!
Pra baixo, linda.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Beckenbauer. He won't be happy with that one.
Passando passo demais ali. Lá no meio.
Makaleli. And here's Ibrahimovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Breda have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
He's picked his way through. It's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! And it's been given away. Look at the space here. Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That ball looks a good one. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the shot!
Falar leva
Goal!
aqui.
Breda! And Breda are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Cara, tá
No
de
doubt the
brincadeira.
opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Esses caras pegam uns jogadores grátis que eu não... Cara, não tem essa. É sério isso aí, cara?
It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Szoboszlai!
Szoboszlai.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a searching pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Ibrahimovic might just make this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball.
Rapaz, mas proteçãozinha chata da...
Those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Piqué goes long. Defending was strong and firm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left.
Vamos em para ele, seu juiz.
Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Ah, jogador da
Puts in and wins the ball. Roberto Baggio. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played.
Ah,
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. That pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Kukçu. That looks a cracking ball. He's away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
They really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
NAC Breda leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 21.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some...
Can he finish? He has done it! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where
Boa noite,
you
Beto
were.
Game. Valeu, meu brother. Muito obrigado. Fico feliz com sua participação,
Such a
brother.
delicious
Valeu
finish.
pelo like.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Oh, terrible
Ai.
chance! And it's in.
Vacilei aqui, vacilei.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ah, enfim.
Mbappe demonstrated
Agora
great
tem ponto
strength
forte
there. He really had to
todo
hold his
dia.
man
Eu
off
levei
and just create
golzinho
enough
que eu
room
fui
to
ler
be
aqui
able
e
to get the
vacilei.
shot away. And I think it's just top play.
É, cara. Cara, eu não sei jogar jogo de tiro, aí eu não me meto. Mas eu fico feliz, ó.
Manager's claiming an assist here.
Sai, 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 meu filho. Ô Beto, depois eu dou uma passada lá, Beto, pra dar uma olhadinha lá no teu canal lá, pra gente inscrever lá também, fortalecer, brother. Com certeza.
No way through. Yeah. Chance here to counter.
Fortaleceu. Sempre que é bom a comunidade se ajudar e tudo mais. Sei que muitos são muito desunidos. Aqui era para ser uma comunidade forte e o que os caras falassem acontecia. Aí os caras pedem alguma coisa, querem mudança, aí quando vai na Konami, a Konami vê, pô, esses caras aí, isso que é só brigando e tal. Uma hora são uma coisa, uma hora são outra. Não dá em nada. Aí, e aí? Mas aí, o que está acontecendo?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Costa Curta, is it long? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Romario.
Oh.
NAC Breda are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Hangs one in. Brilliantly cut out.
Cara, o Gullit, a bola é pra ele, cara. Ele pula, pô.
Expected better, and so did he.
Safadinho o Gullit.
And here's Zico. Searching pass he's played there. Dink through. And he's taking no chances there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. NAC Breda perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Pediu, meu filho. Pediu, vai, né?
Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
NAC Breda have their second corner now. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Foi, perdeu uma aí? O que aconteceu?
Costa Curta. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
É, o Matheus acho que soltou para nós do interior e, rapaz, e até agora. Não sai para ele hoje. Você não vai fazer a resenha mais.
Guardiola.
Ai, cara.
And he's being shifted off it. Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Tá acreditando, né, garotinho?
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Makalele is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Pô, é a terceira do Guardiola. Nem um cartãozinho. Bom, vai dar porra.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
Mas
goals.
duas vezes é demais. Também, pô, vou levar o gol aqui por causa da minha falência aqui. Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Romario. Mbappe going full steam down the flank.
Breda can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Soboslai. Well, the defence proved
Até que na
infallible
vitória.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Romario. Well, that looks a decent ball. PK, always a very imposing presence at the back. 4 added minutes on the board. Well, they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Essa trava dele tá me cabulando.
That has ended up in no man's land. And there goes the final whistle.
Boa, garoto. Valeu, La
AC
Bestia.
Breda have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Valeu
The
pelo
odd
jogão,
goal
hein?
ultimately proving the difference.
Caralho, tem que travar dele que
After all
deu.
of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that's what you call...
Aqui, devagarzinho. Nossa, cansa. O cara vai jogar. Começa a jogar aí. Cansa. Eu não sei como é que os caras. Beleza, isso aí é porque eu vou fazendo live. Ixi, maldição. Eu já vou fazendo live cansado. Primeira divisão. Live já cansado. Mas. Sim. Aí tem cara que passa o dia todo jogando. Eu vou jogar, fazendo live. Tá doido. Eu consigo não. Mano, o cara que joga. Pela maneira com que ele botou aqui. O time dele não é nem um pouco modesto, tô falando. 5 barras. Agora a pergunta é 5 barras pra quem? 5 barras pra quem? Vou 5 barras pra ele. Eu tenho um delay desgraçado. Ai. Nosso amigo aqui também tem um time, viu? Maravilhoso. Excelente time. O problema é essas 5 barras. Pra quem? Pra quem? 5 barras pra quem? Ai. A probabilidade do cara ser de São Paulo mesmo é gigante.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a
Pra que isso,
contest
meu
worthy
amigo?
of the
Ah, o cara
setting.
ainda é barra e tal. Ah, o cara é do lá atrás. Geralmente é PC quando pega 5 barras assim.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Esqueci de ver qual é o
At full
técnico
speed,
dele,
he
né?
gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
Chance! And he's done it!
well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Tá vendo isso? Sem IA.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deixa o Michael.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini gets it away. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Pull it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ah, ladrão
And
de...
that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pele. That ball looks a good one. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Baggio.
Breda are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, what a ball! Bergomi gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Caramba, toda vez aí, pô.
Vieira. And here's Baggio. Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Ibrahimovic. And Messi!
Meu Deus, cara.
That has
Vou
earned a
chutar.
few nods of approval from the bench.
Se chutar,
AC
amigo.
Breda
Cara,
have their
galera,
second
atrás.
corner now. Great chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite
Mas atrás
close.
é foda. Se for computador, é muita desvantagem, mano. Fazer no máximo.
Sao Paulo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this
Yeah,
is probably
right.
the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to...
Roberto Baggio!
Não tá legal?
Ferdinand with the clearance. Nedved looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. Ferdinand.
Deve ser por causa
They need to play this
do
quicker
pé.
in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand cuts it out. Roberto Baggio quietly revving up.
Pode ser.
Pele. It's a really well measured ball. Pele, and this is Pele. He rises. It's there. They have come
Doesn't look
roaring
like them.
back.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Well, you have to
Melhorou?
credit the desire there. These
19,
boys
estamos
knew they
alto,
were
estamos
in a
baixo.
battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Melhorou?
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Makalele. Nedved.
Ah, tô meio rouco.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for a runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Messi. Half-time getting close now. This looks promising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Makalele.
There will be 1
Makalele
minute added
was
time.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi, and here's the chance to counter. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please turn your
Minha voz tá um
attention to
pouco alta.
the screen for
Thoughts?
information
Well,
provided
both
by
sides
the
would have
local
expected
police.
a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made
Oi, oi,
to
câmbio,
change things.
lindo, som.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Bolala, 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 bolala.
And that's the second half started.
Breda are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a searching pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, important interception. Vieira. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Ball is over the
Fala,
line.
Grito. Ah. Esse é o ventilador. Ventilador, tá?
Substitution in progress.
Seedorf. Nicely shaped ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nossa, 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 nossa.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Já tá, já tá.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi.
Seedorf.
Number 11,
Nesta gets across to intercept that. NAC Breda looking to pass their way through.
Number 7,
Yeah.
Mbappe. Number 5,
Dinks one through. The less said about
Pega
that
mesmo.
pass, the better.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the
Joga
best
por
decision.
ele, porque gosta mesmo. Ele mesmo tem que ter paciência.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Nice looking ball. Nicely
Esse aqui
worked.
também gosta do
And the
Iaki.
star breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Makaleli is a perfect combination
Yeah,
of brain
that's
and
it.
brawn. Oh, that's well spotted. NAC Breda perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, we expected better, and
Meu
so
Deus
did
do
he.
céu, cara.
Ferdinand,
Pra que isso?
can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Você...
Makalele
Good
cuts a
defense.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pull it. And this is Zico. Can he get on the end of this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Acho que era o ventilador. Acho que é o ventilador. Ah, muito forte.
Neither of these
Tá
two
bom,
want to
fala
come
que é
off
doido.
second best. He has found the way through.
Such good technique. Sao Paulo really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Era o ventilador.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Searching passes played
Rapaz,
there.
meu filho. Da hora, vou fazer uma jogadinha que preste aí.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Pele, looking tidy in possession here, and that's a dangerous ball. Maldini, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous
Right.
contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Van Basten getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Ronaldinho, it's Ronaldinho! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet
Cara,
prove very
é
pivotal.
isso.
Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Não segura o jogo todo.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zico. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, looks a smashing
There will
ball.
be 3 minutes added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a sharp little ball here.
A máquina não veio, cara.
And that has been clubbed away. Shifted upfield. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Ferdinand pulls off. So that's it. It is all over.
Não veio,
To
cara.
separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Felicidade. Bruno, mas só que veio o top rank aqui, 0800, mas esse teu top rank não funciona, pô. Não vale. O vale é quando tu termina a temporada. Isso aí é só fachada. Ah, eu peguei o top 800, top 900, talvez. Isso aí é fachada. Isso aí a Konami não vai te dar, não. Peguei quase 2.000 pontos aqui e tal. Mas o que vale é o final. No final. Final da temporada, que posição tu ficou. Agora eu ganhei na raqueta. Eu peguei um top rank aqui agora. Peguei um cara de primeira divisão. Sei quem é, mas... Realmente os caras de primeira divisão são bons. O cara é consistente e tudo mais. É isso. Vamos ver o que. Aí não, os caras podem falar o que for, mas a IA ainda está muito forte, né? Fala algumas coisas, mas a IA ainda está com algumas coisinhas. Infelizmente é isso. Infelizmente. E aí? Esse cara sem graça desse bicho é palhaço. No começo tá todo mundo pegando D2, D3, D1 às vezes. Mas chegou quarta-feira, aí a gente o Lula. O grosso vai entrar, o grosso. Esses pontos aqui é tudo nada. Aí quando chega quinta-feira. Saco.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. when you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football. He's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. Ibrahimovic! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And Batistuta! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Soboslai wins the duel this time.
Meu Deus, prepara com isso.
He is through here. Aimed in towards the... He's got all. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyant.
Up he goes!
Pelé não faz.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Roberto Baggio. Vieira. Well
Isso aqui
seen.
pesado, mano.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Toca a bola, cara.
Still very
Puta
early
que pariu,
doors,
que
but it is
joguinho.
a closely contested affair. Maldini gets a foot in here. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Ibrahimovic. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Pele! Now it's Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's Pele! Goal! Brina! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
NAC Breda take the lead. Probing pass. He's on it. Can he get away? Pele!
Pênalti, juiz.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Hullet. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. And the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Vieira. NAC Breda finding their passes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pullet in the hunt and looking threatening. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi, and Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. And it's Soboslai. And no, that was never going to make it. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Now it's Hullet. NAC Breda heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Roberto Baggio. And it's Vieira. Decent chance! Great effort, but no way through. Szoboszlai. Makalele. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Szoboszlai. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read. Nice interception. Roberto Baggio. Looking understandably energised after his goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
NAC Breda are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Atacante, Gulitão.
Substitution.
Posicionando de campo. Obrigado.
There's the start of the second half. Pele. Makalele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Kunde. Pullet is hammering after that one.
Very nice.
Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. It's Baggio! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now what about a counter-attack? Szoboszlai. Robertson has created 1 goal already. Chance, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Szoboszlai has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bom saber que os laterais estão subindo. Bom saber. Muito bom saber. Muito bom saber que os laterais estão subindo. Muito bom saber. Muito bom saber. Pensei que tinha aquele cruzamento que tinha sido só abuso mesmo.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played, well played.
Agora tudo ou nada.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
60 minutes played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet looking to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Que bom. Passou aqui. Ficou para trás, Ares.
Substitution in progress.
NAC Breda are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Baggio really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
NAC Breda looking to pass their way through. Shot could be on. That'll be a corner.
Please. Lateral que apanhou meio pico, esse vai ser golzinho dele.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's been charged for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes. Good take and the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Cantona. Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here.
Breda clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's intervened well there. Ooh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cantona. Can he get it through? Oh, what a shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
That's an excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. And the through ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Batistuta. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Yeah. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through.
Obrigado, acabou já.
Neymar's cross.
There's much frustration as to...
And time is up. NAC
Valeu,
Breda
Grão.
proudly
Valeu pelo
puff
jogo,
out their
valeu.
chests in
Bom
victory.
jogo,
They know
jogo da
that was a
primeira.
battle. They know it could so
Detalhes.
easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly
Acontece
so
tudo
happy
bem.
to have won it.
Please be made aware that
Pele
smoking
voted
is
man
only
of the
permitted
match
in
and
designated
Esse jogo
deservedly
é mais
so.
concentrado do que com os outros.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Breda clearly came
Só não
into
foi
this
tão ruim.
match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalize.
Bom jogo, bom jogo. Valeu, valeu. Bom jogo, bom jogo. A Elizabeth que tá errada, né? Não. Isso é bom jogo. Bom jogo, bom jogo. O cara jogou bem. Qual a posição que ele tá aí na divisão? 2000 e pouco. A partir daqui não tem muito o que subir, não. Aqui. Por daqui é brigar pra não cair. Esse som tá péssimo. Ah, peraí. Deixa eu ver se eu ajeito aqui no. Tá alto, tá baixo, ele tá o quê? Teve atualização de sistema aqui. Liga o microfone. Vê se melhorou aí. Melhorou? Vê se tá melhorzinho. Microfone, opções. Melhorou aí. Melhorou? É, tava alto. Acho que porque tava alto. Tava alto o microfone. Tá me dando echoes. Ah, muito grave. Só baixar o volume do microfone ali. Sai fora. Ridículo. Me jogaram por uma conexão horrível, Canal. Sai fora, Canal. Sai fora. Sai, Canal. Deixa em paz, coisa ruim. Sai pra lá. Deixa no meu jogo tranquilinho. Sai pra lá, Canal. Queria um negócio assim. Será que... São 3. Canal, me abençoe com um SA, Canal. Vou perder isso. Perdi todos os 3, cara. Vai, Canal. Só um só, cara. Só lá, SA, Canal. Me ajuda, SA. Dá-lhe paciência. Manda pra mim um Lion aí, mano. Lion. Terceira? É, terceira. Terceira divisão. Chegando aí, vou chegando. Quem tiver aí, se inscrevendo no canal aí pra falecer. Se inscrevendo aí, que falecer o canal. Pouquinho a pouquinho a gente tá crescendo. Devagar, devagar. Na humildade. Na humildade. Humildade, humildade, humildade. Me inscrevi. Top. Muito obrigado, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. Olha o foguete. Matheus bugou mesmo. Sumiu.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Rapaz.
Superb goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. Van Basten. He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jordan Henderson. NAC Breda finding their passes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's having a shot! No mistake.
Aí você
That is
vacilou.
remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Breda are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
NAC Breda grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
First quarter of an hour gone. Makaleli. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's pretty clear. It is a
Qual
foul.
rua, serviço? A rua é o último.
And he is going into that little black book.
Ladrãozinho.
This is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lovely ball. Tries a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids.
Volta, meu filho.
Now it's Van
Você
Basten.
me quebra esse
Pass
jeito
is
aí.
short and sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira.
Ixi, vamos tentar.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. He has found the way through. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
This looks promising. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's seen that
Passes
early.
em meia boca,
Used
né?
a certain sixth sense. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Denmark trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Rapaz, vou te falar, viu?
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Só chute.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Schneider. And it's Messi. Makaleli. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schneider. 15 minutes till half-time. And the through ball.
Lascou.
There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aqui o cartão.
Schneider. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Brincadeira comigo, né, menino?
On time, excellent interception. Makaleli. Spread it left. That's Vieira. Makaleli. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's picked his way through. Roberto Baggio, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, good spread. Messi.
Nossa, sai.
Jordan Henderson. Vieira. Maldini. NAC Breda looking to pass their way through, and he's searching through. Pelé, he has a look up, and he was alert to it. Dembele, Schneider.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Baggio. Oh, this looks sharp. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Dembele. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. Played in deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the half-time whistle goes.
Na máquina.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
On your children during the match.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 22.
NAC Breda get the second half going.
Is number 6. Perez.
NAC Breda do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good alertness. Beckenbauer, oh, good-looking ball. Denmark finding their passes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Schneider. Oh, well measured. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. That is ended up in no
Caraca,
man's
aqui,
land.
cara. Para de inventar passe, cara.
Lovely
Para de
pass.
inventar
Can he get
passe.
there?
Para de inventar.
Henderson cuts it out. Makaleli.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Perez. Makaleli. And here's Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. NAC Breda are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Can he get it through? Vieira. Makaleli. And here's Ibrahimovic. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Great chance!
Isso, garotinho.
Goal! Breda! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good.
Top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Melhorou, tá mais baixo, melhorou, mais alto, mais alto. É, eu baixei, né? Então foi isso. Dá, viu? Ah, quando. Desligo. Desligo. Desliga.
Substitution for Denmark, number 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. NAC Breda get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and
Thunderbolts! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Number 10, Batistuta. Number 9,
Yeah.
Cavani.
Beckenbauer
Substitution.
is always scanning the pitch for targets. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Romario. And this is Hullet. Denmark needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Cavani. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Van der Vaart is behind this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Van der Vaart! Decent hit from there.
Vadia que não posso ficar pertinho.
Vieira. Romario.
Chuta, Romário, de primeira, cara.
Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
Custa chutar de primeira. Dificuldade toda.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Custa, cara.
Denmark really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pick and pull it!
Tô sozinho, gente. Poxa.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous.
Sozinho.
And he's kept his team in it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denmark are looking to go forward now. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Henderson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. Passing nice and neat. Oh, great play! Henderson. Nice sequence of passes, this. Van der Vaart. And the finish! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have stolen level at the last!
Batistuta really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
There will be 3
Well,
minutes
that
at
might
a
be
time.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Bullish header! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. NAC Breda take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Valeu, brother.
So
Valeu
that's
pelo
it.
jogo.
It is all over.
Estratégia funcionou
They
até
are
os
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned
40.
through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Valeu pelo jogo. Valeu pelo jogo.
NAC Breda, a bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ah, lisinho, cara. Partida. Que partida gostosinha. Lisinho. As partidas assim que a gente gosta. Pega o top 1000, que de mentira, né? Esse top 1000 é mentiroso. Top 1000 todo mundo sabe que é mentiroso. Não vale nada. Esse top 1000. Infelizmente, não vale nada. Top rank é mentiroso. Infelizmente é isso. Ah, obrigado. Eu gosto de saber agora, né? É porque o videogame ele atualizou o sistema, então deve ter voltado tudo ao normal. Deve ter voltado o padrão geral. Aqui quer baixar o volume. Ai. Isso aqui não serve nada. Quando começa a perder ponto, perde ponto até umas horas. Isso não serve nada. Isso aqui não serve de nada. Vai ganhar ponto enquanto a galera não chega. Quinta-feira tudo isso aqui muda. Quinta-feira todo mundo desce. Isso é lindo. Mas sabe, a gente perder ponto é até umas horas. Sai fora. Proteja-se do defensor. Seja um Lion. É isso aí. Acho que joga mais do que eu, né? É isso. É fraco. Fraco certeza. Aí que a galera tá pegando os Lion, tá bom. Depois, meu amigo, só tristeza. Depois só pega top rank. Aí os top rank é aquele negócio. Pega 17. Da onde? Tu tá em que. Ladrãozinho. Tá em composição. Entendeu? Eu vi lá tu reclamando lá, se defamando lá do grupo lá. O que aconteceu? Aí decidiu parar, foi? Vai parar aí nos 1900? Não vai jogar mais, não tem que jogar, pô. Não tem mais essa. Pois é. Tô falando, tem uma galera aqui, pô, que tá ganhando. Na verdade, quem tá zangado é o pessoal da IA. O pessoal da IA tá zangado. Não tá conseguindo subir. A jogadinha, pô, a jogadinha do triângulo praticamente
Well,
acabou.
what a
O
scene
pessoal de
we have
marcar.
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Não tem o que fazer. É muito feio.
Colours vivid and
Na partida
vibrant,
de sexta-feira
songs
eu comecei a
loud
ver.
and proud. The tone for this
Mas eu
game
fiquei
is
surpreso,
well
o
and
Painho tá na
truly set.
primeira já. Painho.
And we're
Os caras sabem
underway.
jogar.
Here's a man, Peter,
Aí
that
também só a
inspired
terceira
so
também.
many and always said
Os
that
caras começa a
success
pegar só a
is no
primeira,
accident. It
só o cara que
takes
sabe
hard work
jogar
and
desde o início.
perseverance.
How he epitomised that
Bom
attitude.
demais.
He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those
Aí eu
clever
te
little leg
pergunto,
runs.
o cara
He
desse
is
aqui
for
não sabe
me the
jogar?
ideal
Acho que
teammate.
sabe.
The
Um time
perfect
desse
blend
aqui, o
of
cara tá na
power,
primeira,
speed, athleticism, technique.
tá na terceira, quer
Nobody,
dizer,
and I repeat,
tá na
nobody
terceira com esse
comes
time.
close.
Pelé, the gold standard,
É outra
head
nação.
and shoulders above the rest.
Então é pra desconfiar.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Barrenechea. Played into the middle.
Tá na terceira com
Oh,
esse
what
time.
has happened here? It's crossed into the middle. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's well spotted. Decent
Aí,
chance!
tem que fazer, né?
Goal!
Ela quebrar
Breda!
free shot, quebrar tudo
And
aí.
Breda are in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the
Às vezes o
movement
cara
was very good, but the defense made it way too easy.
nem foi com esse time aqui, foi com um timezinho melhor.
So a breakthrough already. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post.
E aí o cara só mudou o time aqui quando chegou na terceira. Acontece aí.
Barrenechea. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Barreiro.
Se tiver chatinho, né?
And it's Barrenechea. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Começou a errar.
No, he is not giving anything away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he shoots! He's got a goal! Trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Esses caras tiveram um time
now
que pudesse
luxuriating
abusar
in a
na
two-goal lead.
divisão, né?
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go
Nosso amigo
and
aqui
wrap
deve
things
ser
up.
abusado na divisão.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Isso aqui um time fim.
That's
Ser
a dangerous
abusado,
ball.
então,
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Antonio Silva. Vieira. Makaleli. And they can counter here. That's Maldini. Messi. And he's had a hit. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt. Oh, terrible pass. Chance here to counter. Dahl has it out wide and in
Pai, é
space.
incrível isso aqui.
Barreiro.
Dando toque na
Benfica
bola.
looking to pass their way through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is flagged
E aí, meu
offside.
querido? Como você tá? Tá tudo na paz hoje? E aí, como é que tá o negócio da sua internet lá? Jogado, mudou, decidiu manter, ou não tem
Makaleli.
outra?
And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Vamos ver se aí apareceu algum provedor de internet bacana pra
Breda
você.
certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
Decidiu se manter nessa aí mesmo. Toda aí
Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
NAC Breda sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
This is the time you need that pace.
Benfica have got it back and they'll have another go.
Isso é brincadeira de
Now, he's got space here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Tem que olhar, pega uma internet, tu pega um, como é que eu posso dizer? Tu pega
Makaleli is
telefone
one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Look at the space here. Now there's a shooting
eu
chance.
finjo.
Just
Pega
cruising. They
celular
are
top,
cruising.
4G. Pega a internet do teu amigo aí
And
e
they
tal,
are
e
tearing the
pega o ping
opposition
aí pelo
apart
próprio
here.
celular.
Simply
Se bater
breathtaking
3,
stuff.
2,
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Bater ping assim.
A case now of complete control. Messi receives it in a wide position. Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, there's the clearance.
Vai bater 15 lá. Se bater 2, 3, aí a mete pra cá. Boa pra você brincar. Se divertir e tal. Divisão. Desse jeito tá ótimo. Eu venho derrubar. Você não tá pra isso, cara.
Number 30, Messi.
It's Makalele. Turns back here, probably the best option. LAC Breda, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's been caught on it! Can he finish? Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bring out the best in the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined.
O que aconteceu com esse meu time aqui que morreu? Vai.
And he's running through. They've got to be quick to recover this. He's found a way past. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Dahl. Barreiro.
Doidou meu time.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar driving forwards. Chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Makalele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Hullet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barreiro. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Against the crossbar. And here's the chance to counter.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch the screen for
Your reflections then, Jim.
Por enquanto só a galera da terceira e tudo mais. A galera tá bom, só ganhando, pô, tô só ganhando, só ganhando. Aqui é totalmente diferente, aqui não quer dizer nada. As vitórias. O que vale é o final. O mundo já sabe, os caras até do grupo já sabem. Chegou quarta-feira, já é. O cara já aceitei, né? Dá uma geral usando esses uniformes aí que. Time modesto. É de pé, pô, pra tirar do fio lá com um fio grátis, era foda. Aí é foda. Aí. Quando é bem, né? Lembrando aqui que eu vou tentar time grátis.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
Roberto Baggio! Mohamed Salah. Messi. Pelé. Roberto Baggio. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Beckham, out to the right. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. And this is Beckham. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's Robertson. Scholes. Pele running with the ball. Pele. Oh, this is a very good run. So it is still 0-0. Marquez is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Stood up well to him there. Pele. And it's made its way to him. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? And this takes a shot! Oh, Breda! And Breda are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chance! That's another chance! It's it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
NAC Breda are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Bellingham is having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vieira gets a foot in here. Oh, he's taken it. NAC Breda have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pele. Vieira has created one goal already. That's a good ball out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. He's got full. No, he's got that completely wrong. Marquez. Half-time getting close now. And it's Robertson. And it's Scholes. And that's been intercepted. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Scholes. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is expertly dealt with.
Added time.
Roberto Baggio looking understandably energised after his goal. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Basto. And the half-time whistle goes. That's the first half compared with your expectations.
But they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. So they have to be alert.
NAC Breda are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Fala, Saulo. E aí, meu querido, tudo bem? Boa noite. Olha o Daniel aí dando as caras. E aí, Daniel, tudo na paz? E aí, vocês estão bem? Estão bem? Preparados para amanhã? Amanhã, hein? 2 horas da tarde. E vocês vão torcer.
Substitution in progress.
Você sei disso. Eu vou estar trabalhando.
And the action is back on the way.
Com certeza nós vamos vitória.
Looking for the run. And that has put paid to
Vai
that.
dizer contra, mas
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Você não é feliz.
Makaleli. Messi. Now it's Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. David Villa. And it's Beckham. David Villa!
Tá o ranking lá, Daniel.
And a terrific save from the keeper. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ó, já. Tá na primeirinha já.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Conta pra nós aí. A história de vida. Já tá lá, já tá conseguindo 800 pontos, mais.
And the finish! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Neymarzitos. Esse Neymarzinho é bom.
Number 30.
Mas ele é bonzinho.
NAC Breda can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Coming on the field.
Ah, começou o peso agora, foi?
At half-time and fair
Tá
play
bonzinho
because it
esse
seems to
jogar.
have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Number
Doku
14.
delivers the ball, and he was alert to it. Quality ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter.
Então,
They've clearly been
vacilando.
told to try something different.
Carinha de Yam.
And here's Messi. Scholes. David Villa. Doku. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
The attendance
Bonitão.
match was 51,832.
Now it's Neymar. Great
O
vision.
Neymarzinho que joga.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
também,
The passers will
por aí,
always
Buzinho.
have an option with him.
Não marca bonitão não, viu? Bonitão.
Substitutions taking place.
Played out towards the right wing.
Já.
And they're back on the ball again. Pele. Mbappe. Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. That's going right the way across. Looking for options for movement. Now the delivery. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Robertson. That's an imaginative pass.
Nice.
And he whips it in. Makaleli gets it away.
Corinthians really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that is one way to stop him. NAC Breda are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Now it's Hullet. Neymar threads one in.
Breda clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Ela está doente.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Makalele. Coming on the field. Number 20. Romario. Number
Isso aí,
2.
exatamente.
It's Hullet.
Eles vão subindo.
Oh, this is Romario. Now it's Hullet. Expertly cut out. Really nicely
Meu
done.
amigo, você também tem uma sorte.
David Villa. Scholes. He's in plenty of
Olha o
space here.
cruzamento. Não deu pra cruzar, né?
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. NAC Breda are looking to break at pace.
Vai.
Decent chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal.
Ele finge que chuta. E ele joga lá do outro lado.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
É,
Some
amanhã todo mundo
heroic
desce.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn,
Tá
whether you're a
lindo,
striker
todo
or
mundo
not.
subindo,
Just
tá lindo.
anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
E
It'll
na
come your way.
quinta-feira tá todo mundo, ó.
NAC Breda could not have picked a
Descendo,
better time to
descendo,
snatch a
divisão.
two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Tá maravilha.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Maravilha. Quem tá lá em cima, tá lá em cima.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Os caras já é.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's a good ball. Romario!
Mario!
Yes!
Oh, cartinha boa
Up
da
by
força
3.
do Romero.
They have their boots on the
Imagina a
throats
outra,
of
né?
their foes.
Olha como é que não tá.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Mentiroso,
Yeah,
né?
he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
O cara se zaga. Eu não entendo esses caras. Por que esses zaga aí saem do jogo? Ele tava crente que ia ganhar. Isso. Não acredito. Eu acredito que ele tava crente que ia ganhar. Nada contra as habilidades do cara, mas. Porra. Ah. Enfim. 779 pontos, isso aqui não quer dizer nada. 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 Não quer dizer nada. Ai, ai. É. A pontuação tá boa. Mas não fica, não vai ficar. Eduardo é engraçado. Derrota. Caralho. Queria o quê? Tá nessa. Isso aqui? Essa pontuação? Ah, dá, pô. Dá tranquilo. Sossegado. Jogando certinho. Dando os macetes. Dá sossegado. Ó, deixa eu falar um negócio aqui. O que acontece? Nessa atualização agora, tem uma galera que tá jogando, tá treinando pra Mundial, pra campeonato e tal. Mas nessa temporada agora, que a IA foi nefada, um bocado de coisa, a galera tá se adaptando. Então quem já tinha sua jogadinha e tal, jogadinha aqui, jogadinha ali, caiu muito. Então tem muito nego aí que joga por, mas sem saber jogar. Tava lá em cima, sem saber jogar. Só que tu vai pegar jogador bom, pô. Vai pegar cara de primeira divisão mesmo. E o que fazer? Aí é jogar e saber se o cara tá jogando mesmo. Ah, 700 do ranking. Aí é onde o cara já ficou. Se eu quisesse parar bem aqui, eu já parava. Aí, só vou jogar agora só em janeiro. Aí é foda, tá ligado? Aí já não. Aí é que começa a ser a dificuldade. Vai jogar só em janeiro, aí é foda. Jogar só evento, só isso, aquilo outro. Tem nego que fica. Ele ganha os pontinhos dele aqui e vai pra. Só joga na próxima. Ah, deixa eu pegar uma água. Peraí. Deixa eu sair aqui, eu posso já já. Só pegar uma água ali. Secura da. Secura do trabalho. Final do ano. Não, não sei disso. Aí vai chegando aí. É, só pegar uma água aqui. Ai, ai. Deixa eu ver. Voltei. Não, pô, tu pode. Assim, o que que acontece? Vou explicar. Tá com 1.700 pontos. Beleza, tu vai jogando, vai ganhando, vai perdendo, vai descendo. Tu pode terminar. Tu pode terminar na segunda. Tu pode terminar na terceira. Mas tu vai ganhar insígnia de primeira divisão porque tu chegou. Isso pouco importa. Agora, ranqueado é o cara que joga e tal. Ele pega ali, no final, ele fica naquela posição. Tá entendendo? Para muitos, isso aí é tudo. Eu sou o top rank, eu sou isso, sou aquilo outro. Para mim, isso aí não serve de nada. Primeiramente, eu tô longe. Eu sei das minhas dificuldades. Entendeu? Eu vou pegar a galera que tá lá no centrão, isso é difícil ganhar. Eu vou pegar a galera que eu tenho como é que eu posso dizer, 4 barras, galera com 5 barras. Isso é difícil ganhar. Isso aí eu tenho plena convicção. É chato, é. Porra, tanto de ponto, eu vou perder. Mas tem cara que gosta, pô. Principalmente a gente. Pressão, você pega um jogo, você investe naquele jogo pra você chegar na primeira divisão e parar de jogar? Não. Tem que jogar. Vai ganhar, vai perder, vai aprender. Você vai jogar com estratégias diferentes, com jogadores diferentes. E assim, formação diferente. Tudo isso, pô. Não tem porquê. Ah, é porque eu tô aqui nessa posição, eu não posso perder e tudo mais. Pode, pô, pode perder. Não tem problema nenhum, não. Não tem nenhum desmérito tu perder para alguém melhor do que tu. Não tem desmérito, não. O cara foi melhor. Agora, como estava acontecendo na temporada anterior, tava horrível. Tu ia lá, o que acontecia? Tu ia lá, chutava, o goleiro defendia. Da zaga, o cara dava um chutão e virava um contra-ataque e o cara saía na cara do gol. O cara dava um quadrado e se tornava um triângulo por cima. Só que a Konami agora alterou. O quadrado da IA, ela ainda tira. Mas só que em vez dela ir para frente, lá para frente, ela vai para o lado. Tipo assim, o chutão da IA lá da pequena área, quando ela tira, ela já não vai mais, tipo, o triângulo por cima, ela vai pro lado. Ela vai cair pro lado aqui. Então quem tem ou não prestar atenção nisso também já aconteceu. Então isso aí, às vezes, via lá, o cara dava um triângulo, corria, saia sozinho, o cara do gol, fazia o gol. Muitos lances eu perdi partidas assim. Muito mais demais.
Well, it looks like a
Fora
big
o
game,
outra
sounds like a
coisa,
big
goleiro
game.
que
Everyone
defendia virava
involved
uma
is
máquina,
absolutely
jogador
up for
goleiro,
it.
e essas coisas assim. Mas isso aí é correr do jogo. E tava demais. Tava
So
demais.
it's down to business here.
E do nada,
Jim, you've played in games of this
enfim,
nature.
o drible não
Who can
se
make the difference?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for
apesar de
me, has
tá, eu sei
evolved
por quê.
into one of the best
Ah,
fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of
já entendi já o
attacking
porquê que tá pesado.
contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone
Não é
as
nem
good as he is in
não
the
é IA
final
não,
third,
as barras lá.
especially with the movement that allows him to
Ela tá com 5
receive the
barras,
ball
eu
in,
com 4,
those little
tem
pockets of
delay,
space.
ele subiu pra
I
cima.
wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Ó, não toquei aí não,
Looking to play him in.
desgraçado.
Mbappe!
Ó, o cara chegou na bola. Então,
Well, the
isso aqui,
finish
ó, isso,
certainly didn't match the
vocês acham que
build-up.
isso aí que
He
não
did well there,
influencia?
held his
5
run
barras contra
enough to
4 barras?
ensure he didn't stray
Influencia
offside.
demais. O
Tim
Berlim
Mark
se torna
gathers from the goal
gigante.
kick. And here's
É
Yamal.
culpa do cara? Não.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Mas que o Derlei, ele atrapalha. Tudo que ele vai fazer é mais
They're not
rápido,
going to
porque
make
tá
any
aqui
further
me
progress
matando.
now.
E tem sorte.
Now it's Pele. De Bruyne.
Esse é um jogo difícil? Vai. Com
Roberto
certeza
Baggio.
vai. Esse Derlei.
Pele.
É. Eu não consigo
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
fazer
early
milagres
exchanges?
aqui.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the
Acontecer
initiative, I
algo
would say.
justo,
Both
né?
must have come in with a view of not making any early
Ele
mistakes.
vai
So
participar
we're
a maior
seeing
parte
some conservatism here.
dos
The ball
passes.
is loose and the chase is on. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Só que dele tá oscilando, tá em 4, 5, 4, 5. Vou testar.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Por dentro, vale.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Hernandez gets it clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Danger averted for now. NAC Breda are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vitinha wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land.
Sério, isso aí, cara.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira receives it in a good position. Chance for a shot!
Isso geralmente, esse tipo de bar, a galera do computador.
That is so
A do
good,
computador,
such
ela
sharp
tem
skills and
esses 5
such a
barras.
delicious finish.
Mais
Yeah, he
rápido.
gets top marks for that finish. I honestly
Agora
thought his
Caxias,
odds
esse
weren't that
Caxias
good.
City aí, não sei se é Caxias no Rio.
NAC Breda
Esse é
are in
Caxias
front
no...
now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Depois o cara, se ele estiver assistindo a live, ele me fala aí.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Neymar unable to make it
Caxias
happen
no Rio de
for all his good
Janeiro, é
intentions.
Caxias no Maranhão.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Paz,
He's in a great position here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
É lá, meu filho.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
E foi? Beleza, brother? Se por acaso acontecer, sempre vi
And he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's Makalele. Pele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez.
esse blitz aí não sai.
Are looking to break at pace.
Isso é um blitz mal.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
NAC Breda, the happier of the teams,
às
heading in
vezes,
for half-time, 1-0 up.
pode ficar lá e fazer uma porcentagem
And
na
we're off
numeração, tá valendo que a mensagem.
Breda definitely
Fazer lá
want
uma
to carry on in a similar manner, although
dos jogos,
I would
e ver
exercise some
quantos jogos
caution,
que
Peter.
jogou e
You wouldn't
tal,
want to leave
fazer uma
yourself open in
porcentagem.
the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Neymar
Às
gets
vezes-
into a good position.
Às vezes é bom.
Shot, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ah, tá bom.
Portugal can try it again now. Portugal have their second corner now.
É isso. Não peguei muito bem não, mas tudo bem.
Can he finish?
Relaxa.
They've scored! Portugal are level.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 50 minutes is number 23, Zico!
Matou no peito e se revolou. Bonito demais. Relaxa.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both
Também
sides.
sou burro, hein?
The next goal is going to be
A bola
so
parou,
significant.
agora tem que...
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been drilled in. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Roberto Baggio. Makaleli. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Driving through the middle. Could be danger here. He's having a shot! Superb goal! Just so calm under pressure. And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
É nessa
And I think it's
situação que eu
just
queria.
top
No dia
play.
que o Mbappé vir com a seta pra baixo, eu tô lascado. O Picles aqui. Botar o bonitão lá pra farmado lá em cima. Vai pra cima.
Substitution on the field. Number
Esse
30,
mas tivesse
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Baggio.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Coming on the field, number 7, Mbappe.
Looking for options for movement.
Neymar.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pull it. Decent chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good take in a good area. And a chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
NAC Breda grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
Passable.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Como é que tá passando? Não
Plenty
está
of space
passando.
out wide here. Mbappe.
Lá em cima, meu filho.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Lá em cima, isso, um
Turan.
toquezinho, no meio. Isso, de novo.
Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super find. Maldini, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Yamal. Deflected behind for the corner kick. Portugal have their third corner.
Cadê meu Raul, mano?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Neymarzinho.
And this is Pelé. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
A bola!
Caught in there, it's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 5 minutes.
Changes him with that pass. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Neymar! No, it's wide.
Aí, Neymar, cadê o tirador dos pontinhos?
Mbappe, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in.
Essa aí foi a música terrível.
Zico.
Esse aí.
Added time is up. And
That
there goes the
is
whistle. NAC Breda can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Brother, você que aí botou caixinha City, essa caixinha City da onde? Do Rio?
Today's match are now available.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
48. Chega 700. Não vou ter que botar isso, não. Não sei por que expulsou meu jogador. O nome que apareceu ali. Não tinha nem necessidade de fazer isso. Aí quem que eu coloco aqui? A bandagem. Esse Messi eu não entendo porque que ele tem 97. Não é um jogador, nossa, top 10. Ai, 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 ai. Era pra estar jogando, só que tá muito sem vergonha. Tá ganhando a vaga do Van Basten, então não tá? Moscou. Fraco demais. O Van Basten é. Toda dificuldade possível, o Van Basten é melhor que ele. Pode o negócio desse cara. Pode o negócio desse. Isso aí, né? Parece. 10 horas, 10 horas, 10 horas. Hum, Falando nisso, aqui. Ah, acho que eu vou. Acho que eu saio a saideira aqui. Pode. Uhum. Eita, e agora? É, acho que eu vou sair por hoje. Eu tô cansado pra caramba. Ai, não tem mais.